Hey guys, Charlani here. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We are going to tackle a closet refresh. Not really a makeover, although maybe it'll be that drastic of a change that we can actually call it a makeover. But I'm really excited about this because it has been a long time coming that I have needed to refresh our closet. So in this process of making over this bedroom, we also flipped a dresser. Now we are going to finish up that flip. I have 3 rolls of this contact paper. I'm hoping you can kind of see it there, but it is really pretty, I think. So what we're gonna do is we are going to line this dresser and move a lot of what we have in the closet out into the dresser. So we have cubby holes that have bins, and I'm thinking a lot of that is actually gonna go into these dressers. I actually have this dresser here, but I also have my nightstand dresser, which is an additional, I'll just say 2 drawers, because the top drawer I actually use for, I don't know, just things. So, but I do have the bottom 2 dresser drawers that I'm thinking I'll be able to use for things that I don't access a whole lot. Maybe some seasonal type things, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out as we go in. This is one thing that I actually have not, obviously I've given it a little bit of thought, but I don't have like a very structured game plan that I want the certain things here and certain things here. We're just gonna kind of play it by ear and see what feels good when we're in there. So this is what we are working with. Okay, this is Rob's side. He is pretty much organized, situated, ready to go. His floor is always clean. So we're not worried about his side. It is this side that just absolutely needs to be dejunked. We need to purge. Probably 3/4 of what I have up there, I don't even wear anymore. And I'm over the, I want to see abundance. I don't need that. I just want to keep things that I will actually wear. So a lot of this stuff has just kind of like, these are kind of just the things that I wear. Most of them just go right here onto this rack. There's no need for this rack to be here. Those are the cubbies I was talking about down there. There's some cubbies up in here too. So we'll see what stays, but I think some of this stuff, well, for sure some of this stuff is gonna go into those dresser drawers. But look at, I mean, I even have a cubby. Let me see if I can pull this back. We even have cubbies back here. So once I clear off this rack right here, which is kind of just the catch-all, like I have my robe here, I've got jackets, a vest, like this is not necessary for this space. We need to get rid of it. And then over here, I have all of these sweatshirts. We've got jeans over here. And again, most of this stuff I don't even wear. Now this suitcase right here, we need to just S-can it because the wheels don't work. In fact, the wheels are wonky. So it actually, you can't even roll it. There are other suitcases up here that I need to figure out if we're keeping them or what we're doing with them. But I'm kind of hoping to re-zhuzh this area up here and just at least get rid of what we won't use or what is broken. I don't know if this suitcase right here, I feel like that is one that is similar to that where it doesn't roll correctly, but we'll figure all of that out as we get into it. First thing is I need to make my bed because I cannot focus on my closet if this is not situated. I have been doing laundry all day since earlier this morning and it's all sitting right here. I'm not too worried about having to put this stuff away just yet because this is all stuff we're gonna use, so I'll make sure that we have room for this. But here is all of our bedding, so I need to make our bed first. I'm changing my mind. We're gonna go ahead and put the laundry away and then start purging. It made the most sense to put everything back so I knew all of what I was working with. What I've got here are our baskets. So I've got this one here, which is gonna be just throw away. These are gonna be for donate. Now we're gonna go through and we are going to ruthlessly purge. Now this is the hardest part for me because a lot of these I don't fit in right this minute, but as I'm losing weight, I am slowly starting to fit into all of the jeans that I haven't been able to fit into. So I think I am just going to keep most of the jeans here, just because I don't want to get rid of anything, unless of course I'm not going to wear them. Like these ones, I don't like these. I don't like these either. I didn't even like the style of these. I never even took the tag off. I don't know why I bought them. So some of those things, obviously, I want to keep. And then once I get to goal weight, then we will come back and reassess the jean situation. Won't wear these either. So I did get these dividers. I don't know if we're going to use them, but I figure let's put them together and let's just kind of see. See if it's something that we can use. I've had these for a while now. So let's just see if we can't put them to use in here. Oh, it's just like that. So you literally just slide it in. Like that. And then it keeps these separated. I kind of like it. I like it. All right. See how these are like pushed up together? We'll add one right in between. I definitely think it makes it look a little bit cleaner for sure. Probably unnecessary, but I have them, so we'll use them. This is where we're at so far. Purge. All the purge. That's a lot. Haven't even gone through all of this stuff back here or the things down there or any of this stuff right here. So let's get to it. I think now's a good time to stop and do the contact paper in the drawers. I have gotten all of these things cleaned out, so all of this I am keeping. We've got bathing suits. These are 2 pieces here, the 1 piece is there, and then I think those are probably gonna go into a drawer. So I'm gonna leave those out for now. So let's go ahead and do that. But look at all of this. This is nuts. I knew I would have a lot, but I didn't know that I would have this much. That's a lot. I also changed my mind about that one. I want to keep that. Okay, let's see how this goes. Sometimes contact paper really just depends on, I got this on Amazon. I don't know if it's going to be easy to work with or not, but I guess we'll find out. But this either will go very smoothly or it's going to be a real pain in the butt. So let's do it. It took me a few minutes to get my groove going here, but I eventually did figure out how to make this process more efficient. So I grabbed my hobby table from the laundry room, and this made it so much easier for sure. I also determined that all the drawers were exactly the same size, so after the first couple, I decided to cut all the paper first. I feel like batching out the steps like this saved time, and it made the process quicker. So after those first couple of drawers, I realized too that it was easier to leave about a 1/2 inch on all sides so that I had some play with centering the paper into the drawer. And then I just took an X-Acto knife and I cut around the edges, and this went so much smoother than I figured it would at first. So I will definitely be doing this to other drawers also. I am loving this paper. I'm really glad I went with the lighter design. And there it is, the last one. I could not love this more. And I was actually thinking that maybe I should have gotten like a darker contact paper. No, I love this. I love it so much. Look at the mess. Feels a little bit like a shame to cover it up, but that's what we're doing. So I've got this here, obviously. This is what I was using to put the contact paper on the drawers. I'm gonna leave it here for now. This usually lives in our laundry room, which I like there, but I do wanna see it in our closet space and see if maybe an island type vibe works in the closet. I don't know. We'll see. If not, it'll go back in our laundry room. But that's what I want to do. But look at, oh, this is a vibe. I love it so much. Now we got to fill those drawers. I've pulled out everything that I want to go here. So I've got bathing suits. Basically, that's what we're going to have here. Bathing suits. I do have my padeos here, which are basically wraps. And then I've got just beach wraps here. These are my bikini tops. And then these are just like these guys right here. And over here, I'm going to have these in this drawer here. Those are pajamas. Those are the tops. Those are the bottoms. And then coming in here, obviously all of that goes. I do have this pile right here, which is all painting clothes. So I want to make sure that whenever I paint, I have to put something of that on. I have moved, so let me show you this first. This is all cleared out right here. So I do have to clear out that bottom one, which is a bunch of just like fashion jewelry type things. So we'll get that out, and then this will be gone. We won't need this anymore. And then over here, I just kind of moved some things around there. All of my workout pants here, pants here. And then I have, this is the only space, and I think we'll go ahead and put those clothes right there. I'm gonna try and, well, I guess I don't need that. Didn't know there was a plug there. Totally forgot about that. I mean, I don't know what I'd use it for, but good to know. I made some extra room, so I had that third drawer still in my nightstand, so I put all of our beanies in there, and look, it frees up that whole space. So what we'll do is we're gonna move some of Rob's sweatpants up here so that they're not just jammed in there. Here is with the table. You can definitely, like, there's plenty of room to walk around. Plenty of room, but I just think, is it necessary? No, and is it just going to be a place for us to dump things? I'm kind of leaning towards that. And I think I really like this much better in the laundry room, so we'll take it out. Okay, so all of this up here, I have an idea of what I actually want to do with all of that. So that's going to happen at another time. But in my pantry, I put those like shelving bookcases up here. So I'm kind of thinking I might do something really similar up there. But that is going to be a project for another day. But we've got, this is filled up. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers that are still empty. We went ahead and filled up this area right here, but it feels good to know that those are stocked up, these are stocked up, and we are organized in here. Now, the other thing that we will hold off for another day is kind of reorganizing this. I'm gonna be real honest. This took so much longer than I thought. I was giving this 3, maybe 4 hours to do. It has taken all day, but definitely worth it. I love that I feel organized. We will, like I said, all of that we're gonna organize up by probably t-shirts. So I have not decided if I want to do color coordinated or like items like t-shirts, long sleeve sweaters. I haven't decided how I want to do that yet, so we'll see. I'm also giving some thought and need to price out how much it would cost to switch over to the huggable hangers. But the truth is, we don't need more room. I have plenty of room, and we have a ton of extra hangers there. So I think we're good to go for quite some time. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a realistic, real life closet refresh. This is definitely something I've been wanting to do for a long time, so I'm hoping that I am going to be able to keep this up, keep it nice and clean and clear, keep my floors clear, most importantly. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Do I have any drawers?
Do you like it?
I do. It looks like you got rid of a lot of clothes, but it still looks like you have a lot of clothes.
Well, kinda.
Looks good though.
Yeah.